Yes, hier zijn we eindelijk terug. Een gloednieuwe aflevering van Talksik podcast. Sinds de laatste keer dat we hier waren is er heel veel veranderd. We wachten op een storm, maar we kunnen de wolken al zien en we kunnen het regen al voelen. Shit is crazy. Moeder Natuur heeft aan ons oren getrokken en ons verplicht laten luisteren. Because you know, coronavirus. En on a more serious stuff, Moeder Afrika heeft de westerse beschaving ogen geopend en hun verplicht laten kijken.
Yes, sir.
Dus ik kan geen lange speech houden, maar ik wil gewoon zeggen dat luisteren en een open vragen stellen de basispijlen zijn voor een gesprek. En daarom zijn we hier vandaag. Talksik. En ik ben zoals altijd met mijn guy.
Yes, sir. Zediam.
Yes, I. En vandaag hebben we een speciale guest.
Superstar.
De superstar. We kennen hem al zo lang. Ik zag hem vroeger op de bus. Hij was zo van, yo, jij rapt toch? Ik zeg, ja, ik rap. Oh ja, I like that shit. I'm like, yeah, wat doet jij? Ik begin ook een
Superstar.
Ja, man. En waarom is hij old? Maar zijn naam is nieuw. Hij is van België, maar niet in zijn naam. Dus you already know. Ik heb het over New ATL.
Yes,
sir.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me, bros. For real. Thanks for having me.
Zoals altijd, ik ga gewoon al vragen van how you doing?
Okay, yeah, bet.
You okay?
I'm good.
Feeling good?
I'm great. What about y'all? How's God blessing y'all?
He's asking
catching me
us
in my
how we
feelings.
doing.
We appreciate that. We good.
I'm good. I'm chilling. Maar bon, zoals altijd, ritueel van Talksik podcast, excuse me. Ik ga je vragen om de zin te vervolledigen. Het begint met ik ben.
I am New ATL, all time lit. Everything you see, all them type of artists you see, I'm all these people in one.
I'm going home.
Hold on, let's break that down.
Wow.
Let us break that down. I am New ATL, all time lit.
All time lit.
All the artists you see, donc, you, me, and everybody in visual sight ever. C'est lui.
Lui.
Hey, I respect it. Talk your shit.
En hoe komt je eigenlijk op die naam New ATL? Just...
Actually, how I come on that name, it's like, you know, I kind of got blessed with the name, you feel me? It's like the homies kept on calling me like that, like, you know what I'm saying? You got the same similar sound as Atlanta, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, yo, why didn't I fit the two things together, like New Atlanta, then it came like New ATL, you know what I'm saying? And I just got with the name and shit, and you know, it matched it perfectly, like with the music.
Want daarvoor had je een andere naam, toch?
I ain't even had no name.
Nah. I remember.
That might remember.
We remember Kenny West Bozzy.
Nah,
That's what you used to release music under, though.
that was like my name, you know what I'm saying, that we call, but it's not my rapper name, feel me?
Okay.
Bro, I remember I had to bounce tracks, and I'd be like, what name do I put in? And you're like, Kenny West Bozzy.
Yeah, it's just like that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no official name like artist once I really started making music and officially, and it was that.
Yeah, I see.
Oké, maar je zegt eerst van, ik ben alle artiesten in één. But your name is al een limitation. Of zelfs geen limitation, maar dat duwt ons al naar een richting.
ATL.
Exactly, yeah.
So, how you do that? So, probeert je nog altijd al je inspiraties te gebruiken of houd je gewoon de ATL sound?
I keep actually like I get all the sounds, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just Atlanta itself, it's just like everything, you know what I mean? Because I'm not just focused on one style. I'm really open up to like every type of style, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not limited only by just Atlanta. I'm just like,
It makes sense. That made the new, because you have like the basis, the ATL, but you have the new and you gotta bring
like everything else with it. Yeah, that's exactly that.
Yeah. Klein vraagje, van welke origine bent je?
I'm Congolese, man.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Maar dus, of het als Congolees déjà, daarmee dat ik het vraag, want Engels is niet de basistaal, dus how did you make that choice?
Actually, me, it was more like back then, we used to always go back and forward with my moms to the United States, you feel me? Because I also got like family over there.
Okay.
I got family like in ATL.
Also in ATL?
Yeah. I also got like family like in Boston, you know, different spots. So, you know what I'm saying? Back then, since we have family over there, it was always going back and forward. And I kind of grew up going over there and then coming back, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I don't know how, but I was always a fan of music and it sticked in me.
Do you have people that are counting on you?
Yeah, for sure. Got a lot of people that really count on me, like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just waiting for some new stuff and, you know.
Hoe gaat je daarmee om?
What you say?
Hoe gaat je daarmee om?
How do you handle, let's say, the pressure of knowing certain people are?
I think it's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? It's always cool to see, like, because I'm type of person, like, I'm introvert, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So for me to have like people around that's really waiting for you to expect some stuff, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like coming out of your box and you see some unbelievable things that you're not used to. So for me, it's like kind of normal, but I'm getting used to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I see that.
Ja, want dat is een druk, maar zolang dat je het graag doet,
Exactly.
is dat eigenlijk no limitations.
Mm-hmm.
Maar en was het altijd muziek? Heb je niet eerst iets anders gedaan, sport
Man,
of
I've
wat
been
dan
doing
ook?
everything, bro. Like, I was doing sports, like, you know, I was like running, boxing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did all type of sports, like, you feel me? Football, you can fill it up, like, you know what I'm saying?
Dus je hebt wel even moeten zoeken van...
Yeah. Actually, music was already from the jump, but it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that little thing you do on the side, but then when it comes to, like, really doing something, it was, like, sports at that time because everybody was doing this shit, you know? And my dad himself, he's really into sports until today. You know what I'm saying? The man's 60 and he's, until today, he's still into sports, so it was just like, all right, man, son, I want you to do this shit. I want you to make some, you know what I'm saying, great results in sports. So I was like, all right, bet. And then at some moment, I fell in love with the music.
En hoe voelt dat zich nu met het feit dat je muziek maakt?
He was like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not
I'm
used to
training
that
my
shit.
vocal cords, daddy.
Exactly. Like, they're not used to that, but I'm really blessed because I have my mother, like, you know what I'm saying? She really support that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody accept that you have a studio in your house making noise like 24/7. You know, some parents would just cut the whole thing off, but I got the blessing from my parents that they allow me to do my stuff.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So, I would say my biggest inspiration from ATL, I would say Thugger.
Fam, if he did not say thug.
Maar je kunt veel mensen zeggen.
Yeah, but if he did not say thug.
Maar nee, maar I want to help you, want ik wil dat we van die beeld afraken van de Belgische Young Thug.
Nee, yeah, okay, I agree with that. But when, like, you say inspiration doesn't necessarily mean you are just blatant, because people used to call Thug the new Lil Wayne, and all that, but he's not. You get me? But if he did not say Thug, I would have lost shit, man.
Nah, Thug, but also like I would say like the new ones that came in, like Gunna, Lil Kid, you feel me?
Yeah.
But then like you know, I also looked up to Gucci Man though, like you feel me? Like the new Gucci Man, like
OG.
and the old one, you feel me? Then the Migos, like everybody from out there, like Jose Guapo, you know what I'm saying? Jose Guapo, like
T.I., Young Jeezy,
Rich the Kid,
Nee, Atlanta heeft een geschiedenis en is ook zo like the new... Oké, ik weet de exacte term niet meer, maar it's like the new town for rich black people.
Exactly.
Like, en niet enkel rich black people, maar like, er zijn veel black-owned businesses, black millionaires who are going to live in Atlanta.
Exactly.
Ik heb ook Tyler Perry die een hele shit heeft geopend, een hele complex voor te filmen. Een hele filmstudio eigenlijk, en dat is echt een eiland bijna. Dus Atlanta is moving voor de culture eigenlijk, ze hebben echt veel gedaan.
Okay.
Gewoon het feit dat we al culture zeggen is door, Allee, ze zeiden al culture, but they made it hot. No cap. Tell me, als nieuw ATL, dus gewoon als artiest zijnde, voelt je een bepaalde druk nu in deze periode, nu in deze tijd waar we leven?
I think I do feel like kind of pressure because you know what I'm saying, like I feel like nowadays, like to still be out here, it's kind of like a blessing, you feel me? Because a lot of people are really like, they die fast, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people really, they gone before their mama, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like there's like a pressure at the same time. And also the fact that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's like less, how do you say it? less artists are really focused on being like parents, you know what I'm saying? Like they really rather do their thing first, like, you know what I'm saying, get the music up. Yeah. And like, you know what I'm saying, maybe at their 30 they're gonna have their child. And that's one of the advices my granny always said. She said, like, yo, make sure y'all don't make kids too late because you want to be strong enough.
Ja.
Once you're gonna have your children and stuff, you feel me?
En zou je kinderen onder dit klimaat willen hebben?
I think I would love to have children, but like, you know, at a certain stage where I'm like financially really stable and, you know what I'm saying, I got everything that's really gonna, you know what I'm saying?
And how's that working out during the pandemic?
For me, quad showcasing stuff, it was more like, okay, eventually you cannot control certain things in life, but it just was reported, like, you know what I'm saying? They were like, okay, you know what, instead of doing this shit like in front of people and shit, like in real life, let's just do it live. So everything went down on the Instagram. I never seen so much lives in one time.
Heb jij daar ook gehad?
I had lives too, you feel me? And for the rest, it was just like, they report stuff. They was like, all right, we're going to wait till they open up the new conditions so, you know what I'm saying, we can still make it turn up.
Yeah.
Feel me? So for me, it didn't change because obviously I got my own studio, you feel me? So
True.
I record everything in my crib and, you know, I just follow the same process, you know? It was a time to really learn and focalize on some aspects that you didn't work on. And I think it was like more an opportunity. Feel me?
En het is eigenlijk een vraag voor jullie twee. Is like, in momenten, tijden van protest, tijden van opstand, tijden van realisering, is het belangrijk dat elke artiest iets zegt in zijn creaties, in zijn muziek. Moeten we dat verwachten van elke artiest?
I'm gonna let you answer this one first.
You talking about the BLM situation?
Yeah.
Ja, en ook veel wijder als dat, maar ja, laten we, ja, als we daarop focussen, ja, laten we zeggen bijvoorbeeld de BLM, het feit dat iedereen erover praat en dat er echt wel iets gaande is, do you think like, okay, I'm black, I'm young and I'm an artist and I have followers. Voelt je dan een druk van, I have to talk about it? Of...
I feel like it can have like some, you know, people that may see you that's like really concerned about the situation, they might have the message to your word, you feel me? So I feel like if you black and, you know what I'm saying, you support the community and you want some changes, you're going to do it automatically, you feel me? But also it depends from person to person, you know?
Yeah.
Some people are not really into social medias and stuff and they don't feel like showing it to the world, but they support, you know, they act more than they just post stuff. So.
Dat is wat we zeiden. Dus, ik zei van, niet elke stem is belangrijk of niet elke stem moet gehoord worden. En ik kan het straks nog duidelijk uitleggen, maar dan zeiden we wel samen van, ja, maar ook al is uw stem bijvoorbeeld, wilt jij uw stem niet uiten, gewoon het feit dat je iemand support, dat is al een stem.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's different.
The only thing I feel like is if as an artist you've been blah 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 all year long, and then now's the time you want to be Mr. Quiet Guy, then I question your motives. Yeah. You get me? If every time there's an issue, you know how there's certain celebrities, I'd say, or just you know, social media voices that hop on every hype. Something happens and they jump on because they got something to say and they feel like their voice needs to be heard and all that. Yeah. And then something happens in the actual culture, something that affects, you know, most of us, and then they suddenly are, sure. You know, doing that, all that. Then I question your motives. But apart from that, I also feel like when people try to force other people to speak, I can't vouch for how genuine.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Want er komt een hele druk zo van, ja, mensen checken echt zo op de pagina's van artiesten en zo van, wat heb jij gepost, wat heb jij getweet, wat heb jij gedaan? Maar tegelijkertijd klagen ze dan ook van, iedereen is op schapengedrag, iedereen tweet zomaar dingen, iedereen post zomaar dingen.
It needs to come from the inside, like, you know what I'm saying? You need to do it for yourself, like, don't let people influence you. And if you're real about what you represent, you're going to do it automatically. But
plus, I feel like as a black artist, before the Black Lives Matter thing came up, if you were really on it, you could just check the art and you would find it in there before the hashtag. Like we were making music before the hashtag existed. And if it's only now that the hashtag exists that you want to talk about the issue, I still question your motives. I mean, it might be from a good place because you just realized.
Het is dat. We zijn allemaal gewoon in een constante evolutie. Dus ik geloof ook niet dat iedereen op dezelfde plaats staat nu waar hij 5 jaar geleden stond.
Ja.
Maar je hebt wel je basis, zoals we dat straks zeiden, je steunpilaren. En voor ons is dit gewoon de basis. It's like, we black, we live in Belgium. It's normal, you know. We maken zo'n dinges mee elke dag en we zijn daarmee gegroeid. We hebben een manier gevonden om daarmee om te gaan. Maar als je als artiest voelt van ik moet praten, praat dan, maar voelt je niet verplicht of something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree with that though.
Yeah. Nog andere vragen? Wat is uw labelsituatie?
The label, like I'm independent.
You fully independent?
I'm fully independent, like you know what I'm saying.
Dat was ik weet niet wat ze zijn, of dat een studio is, maar guys uit Brussel, waar ik zo vaak zo mee zie.
Wazana, yeah. They actually also like a sort of label, you feel me? And they doing a great job, like for real, like you know what I'm
They
saying.
helping you?
I work with a lot of people, like you know what I'm saying. They helping me like with sending stuff, like you know what I mean. But it's only normal because I got a good relationship with each type of people that I really work with, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like working with like as much as people I can to really have like, you know what I'm saying, better results. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But in the core, you're indie. Independent.
Yeah, I'm
like,
totally
down to the core.
Niks getekend, niks.
Nah, nothing is signed, like, you know what I'm saying?
Ja, special, because je hebt echt wel, voor de mensen die je misschien nog niet kennen, deze guy is talented as fuck. Maar echt, like, ik heb je dat vaker gezegd en we gaan keep on saying it, you talented as fuck.
Superstar.
En het feit dat een label je gewoon kan helpen zonder zelfs te willen tekenen of zo, it's kind of big also.
Exactly, that's also the thing, you feel me? But, you know, I feel like if the right time comes, you know what I'm saying, just gonna keep on pushing, then, you know what I'm saying, it depends also like on what type of conditions, you know, if it fits for me.
Ja. Maar je hebt sowieso aanbiedingen gekregen.
Yeah, I did have like propositions, but you know.
En je weet eigenlijk wat voor type contract dat je zou willen.
I know what I want. Yeah, I know what I want.
Okay, I like that. En zoals we al daar straks zeiden, dus uw mama is eigenlijk ook muzikaal. You also have a younger brother.
I also had like a younger brother too, like, you know what I'm saying, he also in the music and stuff, but
helpt je hem een beetje of laat je hem wel zijn ding doen?
Anything I can do, he can do, you feel me? So back then it used to be like, yo, can you help me to do this? I was like, you know what?
Sit your ass down.
Like for a couple of hours, I'm gonna show you like each thing step by step how it works. And today he just does his own shit. Like he makes himself, and then I just come at the end, I check the shit out. I'd be like, great job, you feel me?
Si. En plus, hij heeft nog een andere binoom. Ik weet niet of dat uw neef is. Is hij Italian?
Oh yeah, you talking about Smiles?
Yeah. Ik herinner me zijn naam niet, maar hij is toch zo wat uw sound engineer zo.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Maar je bent hem aan het opleiden zo.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I show the homie how shit works and stuff, and you know what I'm saying?
This guy, first off, I wanna just take some time out to give props to this guy. X amount of years ago, he was in my studio. He learned how to do the shit, and now he is taking people in his studio and going, you know what, sit down. This.
Teach one. En als wij het niet doen, wie
gotta
gaat
respect
het doen?
It. I just have to respect that, because, fam, there's something about people who have knowledge and refuse to share it that never sits well with me. Like when you have something and you feel like it makes you special, so you want to keep it to yourself, and just not having that emotion and being, you know what, my guy, here, take it, do with it what you please. In a couple of years, I mean, it's gonna be out there, and the real ones know, like, the people you teach will never forget.
You know what I'm saying? The real ones, the people that, you know what I'm saying, you teach, they'll definitely speak up, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I'm not the type of person that will be like, yeah, I did this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my credit. I mean, you really gotta let it be like natural, you feel me? Like.
En hoe heb jij zelfs alles geleerd? Had je gemixt?
First it was like, we learned obviously like everything. Cause of Zed, you know what I'm saying? Like my first session was out there, so I saw a little bit how it works. And since then, like the first program we really worked with was like Pro Tools, you know what I'm saying? Zed mixed us with that shit. So I was like, damn, what is that thing? You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to understand it. But it was not that simple because in the beginning it's Chinese, you know what I'm saying? You see like buttons and stuff. You're like, wow. And then like one day, like, you know what I'm saying? We just managed to had a program and shit and we started working it out. And then like I had my cousin Flex Uptown, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been making music with him for years, like, you know what I'm saying? Really doing a great job too. And he's great, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's great. Like, he's doing his thing. Feel me? He's definitely coming with some new shit. You ready? And yeah, we've learned like to mix together, like, you know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't want it to do this shit. I just wanted him to mix me so I could just make music, you feel me? Less job for me, so it was just like, all right. But then it was a Sunday day, like, the homie was tired, so he fell asleep, and I was the only one that was still awake, you feel me? And I was like, yo, dog, can you mix me? And nigga was like, hell nah, man, let me sleep, man, you know what I mean?
In the night waar je alles zelf in moet doen. Zes kind ook heel goed. Bon, I'm going to sleep. Good luck.
Oh, I made templates for them.
Man, that's the way. That's the easier way to get them. And yeah, man, step by step, like every day doing the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I sacrificed everything, like I stopped school, like, you know what I'm saying? I quit my job.
In het middelbaar of heb je je middelbaar nog gehaald?
Yeah, just high school, you feel me? Like, I stopped everything, like, boom. And then I just told myself, like, I'm gonna get inside of this shit and I'm gonna find the sound that I want to make come through, you know what I mean? So every day it was...
En we hebben dat ook gevoeld, dat met de kleine dingen dat je zo releasede, sinds het begin, zagen we zo u eigenlijk tot het punt geraken van New ATL.
Yeah. Because I literally remember in my head, and I know like we already tackled this, but I can remember in my head going, he's not Kenny anymore. Like, okay, it's New ATL now. Because you drop a song and I'm like, nah, that's Kenny. Nah, that's Kenny. Yeah, I can still hear Kenny. That's ATL. Yeah. And from then on, superstar.
Zie, en je neemt ook op voor artiesten.
Yeah, exactly.
Zeg eens een paar namen voor wie dat
It's like I got a lots of names, so my bad if I forgot some of the names, but I got y'all, you feel me? But like I record also French artists like DMK, like you know, Rico. Yeah. You know, you got like
I know you record 12.
Yeah, 12 also. Like, yeah, man, I was about to shit. 12, like, you know what I'm saying, the homeboys. I recorded also like my little bro, The Real, you feel me? Like sometimes when you really want to have that song, like with that sound, like you feel me, I'll be like, yo, let me take the lead. So I recorded him. And you know, lots of rappers, bro, like, you know, I forgot some names, but shit.
And the crazy thing is dat je woont vrij op een verlaten plaats.
Exactly.
But all them niggas came.
Come through, man. They be like, where you at? Where the Eddie? They travel hours just to come to the spot and then make that sound. Yeah. And what I love the most about this whole thing is like, you know, at the end, when you give them that sound, they just go back with a smile. And then they tell their homies like, yo, I come from this place. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best part, bro.
I've always said, from an engineer's point of view, that's your goal.
Exactly.
Like, you want to send that demo, they should listen to that shit. Like,
one time, and they're like, okay, that's the one.
I gotta go back now.
Exactly.
So like when they go to another studio and that guy gives them their demo and they like listen to both of them.
Exactly.
Yours should have a personality, so to speak.
Yeah, man. So tell me, New ATL, would you like to be Jada Pinkett's side dish?
What? Hey, answer the question, bro.
We gotta go. They have an open relationship, you know, the Smiths.
Oh, hell nah.
You didn't know?
I saw like type of rumors about this shit. Like,
rumors. It's kind of confirmed at this point.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Nou, it's just funny, maar zou jij dat kunnen, denkt je, als een getrouwde vrouw die zegt van, ik heb een open marriage and I'm down for you en je vindt haar mooi, alles.
She down for you?
She got a dude.
Yeah. She's married with kids and shit, but her dude is on the other side of the house. He's cool with it.
Her dude says it's cool. Yeah, he knows you. He's like, I do what you gotta do.
Be honest, man.
Man, I'm trying to imagine the situation. I think it's kind of weird, bro. I like to be in some weird type of situation.
Okay, ATL, that's not the question. We know it's weird. Have you ever done weird shit in your life?
Yeah.
Exactly. So would you do it?
I don't don't know, bro.
She's looking fine. She's sweet.
She looking Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, she's looking Jada Pinkett.
Man, I would just do my thing.
So that's a yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that a yes? Yes.
Yes. Okay. De toute façon, the husband already said yes, so it's
How about we flip the question? You're in a relationship. You've
hey.
been in.
Dat kwam heel snel.
You ain't even.
Oh, hell nah. You know what I'm saying?
Oké, dus ik geef je 20k. Wat zijn jouw eerste investeringen?
I would say the first thing I would do is invest in all these VSTs or plugins that niggas don't buy. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? All of that.
Ja.
The one.
Want je hebt net ook Pro Tools gekocht.
Yeah, bought Pro Tools.
You heard that, niggas?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Broeders en zusters die muziek maken.
that's a lifetime choice. You feel me?
Dus investeer in je muziek
For
eigenlijk.
sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just flip up that thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make it work.
Ja. Nee, maar dat is goed. Want dat is niet het eerste wat mensen aan denken. Maar heb je eigenlijk een goal of zoiets dat I want to start something? Een structuur of een collectief of een label of een productie?
What I would like to do is like, you see the place where I'm from? Like, I would like to build like a super big ass building, like, you know what I'm saying, massive, with like everything in there. I'm talking about some, you know what I'm saying, like a gym where people can like do their thing,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, cafeteria where people can get something to drink, computers, so, you know what I'm saying, the young kids from the neighborhood can do their homework, and instead of being in the street, they can just come there, gather together as a family, you know what I'm saying, and then studios, so, you know what I'm saying, everybody can push their dreams instead of like hanging there and doing nothing with their life.
Een goede tijd in ons leven hadden we dat. En we gingen wanneer we wouden. Maar dat is eigenlijk het ding van een jeugdhuis. Eigenlijk wil het zo een jeugdhuis en ja, voor de jeugd en everything inside of it. Ja, dat is cool. Dat is dope. Je bent de eerste die mij zoiets zegt. Oké. We komen aan het einde van deze aflevering. I'm gonna ask you some rapid questions.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Like Ghana of Lil Baby?
Ghana.
New ATL of Old New York?
New ATL, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, you don't like the old school New York, like the old school vibes?
You know what I'm saying? I like the new version, man. We staying up to date.
NL rap of FR rap? Dus Nederlandstalige rap of Franstalige rap?
Both.
No man.
Diplomatic answer.
It's different when you understand both of those languages.
Yeah, which makes you perfect to choose one.
Nah, I mean like both.
Okay, English or Dutch?
English.
Ah, okay, so now you can choose.
Yeah.
So Dutch or French?
English because
Yeah, you spit in English, but if you couldn't spit in English, je moest kiezen tussen Nederlands of Frans.
If I had to choose, okay, that's different. I don't like Dutch that much, but you know what I'm saying?
French it is.
French, I would say. You know?
Un petit peu français. Hè?
There you go.
Vrij zijn in België of vrij zijn in Congo?
I would say like be free in Africa, Congo. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the future is.
Oké. Pro Tools of Fruity Loops?
Pro Tools, man.
Hey,
Thank you.
he's loyal. Sloy of Slime?
Slow for sure, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
For sure.
I like Sloy. Is dat een bepaalde betekenis of komt dat van iets?
Nah.
Is dat een acroniem of zo? Just Sloy?
Nah, I just like, you know what I'm saying? It has a meaning.
Explain us.
Same loyalty over years, endless. You know what I'm saying?
Same loyalty over years, endless. Oké. Laatste vraag zoals altijd, like we always do. Probeer de zin te vervolledigen. Ik voel me.
Blessed. You know what I'm saying? I feel blessed.
Heb je iets bij om toe te voegen? Zet?
Stay blessed, bro.
Gotta thank God.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Stay blessed. Stay healthy.
En dit is voor iedereen ook out there. Welk gevecht dat je ook nu aan het ondernemen bent, zolang dat jij opstaat, you're already blessed. And just keep on doing your thing.
Keep on pushing, man.
Keep on pushing, want...
Don't be afraid. Do it anyway.
Oh, new ATL met de bars.
Bars,
With the slogans. Hashtags.
Hij gaat naar zijn old New York vibe komen. I feel it. I'm feeling it.
Don't be afraid. Do it anyway.
My guy, New ATL, dank u om
Thank
hier te
y'all for
komen.
having me, like, for real, brothers. Like, I appreciate that. It was a pleasure, you know what I'm
Nee,
saying?
voor
It's
ons
all love.
hetzelfde. En ik weet gewoon, er wachten geweldige dingen voor jou. En wij zullen front row daar zijn. Screaming, you must sloy!
Yeah.
Slut.
Same loyalty over the years.
For real.
Endless.
Endless. You know what I mean?
Yes. Dit was Talksik Podcast. Mijn naam is Jazzy Bench.
Go by Zediam.
I go by No ATL.
See y'all next time.